my dough, sipping my mo. Sipping it slow, them pretty bitches saying hello. Anyway.
Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of E-Cast. Today, we're going to be talking about uncircumcised penises. I'm Alex, and I'm here with Bobby, Jason, and Nora. Say hello.
What's up?
Hi.
We have it very figured out here at the eCast, as you guys can tell.
So, Jason, what is your opinion on that?
I think they're fucking ugly, and I think if you have an uncircumcised dick, you need to either get it cut up now or just kill yourself.
Y'all crazy,
Bro,
for real.
bro.
Wait, we should let Blondie speak because he has like a weird, he's really passionate about this.
Bro, alright. So you guys are gonna sit here and tell me you're perfectly okay with your little baby kid. He gets born and you love him and you're ready to fucking be a parent, and the first fucking order of business, take him into the next room and cut a piece of his dick off because
Yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah.
look weird. Y'all
Yeah.
are fucking out of your minds for
We're
real.
not, dude.
That's
we are
crazy. Why are you
Blondie,
thinking?
why are you
why-
thinking? Why are you thinking about this so much?
Because what, bro? Why are you thinking about your baby's dick so much? That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my whole life. Hey, my kid just got born. Look at his dick. That looks kind of weird. We should cut it up and make it look better. Y'all
Yeah,
are
'cause it's
fucking
gonna hurt.
weird as
It's gonna
shit.
hurt more when he grows up, dude.
Yo, take your fucking baby home and go be a goddamn fucking go be a parent. Go stop thinking about his dick, okay? Just go home and mind your fucking business. He
Blondie's
probably
just
doesn't
really
want a
mad
piece of his
because
fucking dick cut off.
Blondie's really mad because he didn't get circumcised, so now he's
Bruh,
projecting.
that's
Yeah,
the thing.
Blondie.
That's the thing. My
Blondie's
parents did want my dick cut off. I didn't ask for this. Bro, how are you a fan of this shit? It's crazy. They cut
it
your
looks
dick off,
better.
and you, dude, everybody with an uncut dick gets a better nut than you. They get 30% better orgasms than you. How are you not
They
pissed
also-
about that?
They also have dick cheese, so like it balances out.
Bro, what
Yeah,
year
and
do you
also-
think it is? Do y'all
also
think it's
broke
like
down,
19 fucking 03 when people couldn't take showers every day? Like, motherfuckers would be
People
taking
don't.
showers.
People
It
don't. Have
doesn't
you ever
matter.
seen? You know how guys work, dude. You ever seen a skater? Musty ass motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Blondie. Boys still don't shower. It doesn't matter.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. The e-boys
want
that
it
you
to
be
be known
talking to,
everyone
yeah,
here
they don't
showers.
shower. Alright. But you come out to civilization where people care about shit.
Yeah, Nora, you really be talking to just some trash guys.
It's crazy.
I'm
You
talking
think
to-
they gotta
I'm
have their
talking to
dick cut off.
unshaved men.
Uncut men that just don't take showers.
If you talk to an uncut
Blondie,
man,
do
you're
you just
canceled.
walk? Blondie, do you just walk around angry?
No, I just thought about it one day and it's fucking like, yo, why did my parents cut my dick off? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Because every fucking other person did it.
Oh my god. Every fucking person had sex with their goddamn sister in the fucking 1500s. We still doing that? No, we don't need to be doing that shit. All right.
Alabama's doing it.
Roll
Roll
yeah,
Tide,
okay.
baby.
Alabama
Roll
was like, this
Tide.
is the wave, bro. They said they heard about sister sex and they were like, this is what we're doing for the rest of the fucking time we're here. But no, we don't need to be cutting
Sister
babies'
sex?
dicks off. There's no reason for it. Y'all are some fucking haters. Y'all are some fucking dick haters.
All right, whatever. So speaking of uncircumcised dicks, Nora, have you ever ghosted someone that had an uncut dick?
No,
I know
I've
everybody got a
I've-
ghosting story.
Yeah.
Guys, I've talked to only guys who have cut dick.
Yeah, but they're still trash.
Like,
You gotta, yeah, for real. You gotta experience a turtleneck at least once, just for comparison.
What's the best ghosting
I just don't
story
know
you
how
have?
to I seek that out.
What's the best ghosting story you have? Like either who deserved it the most, or like what way did you do it that
Wait,
made it
hold
like
on.
amazing?
Well, there's one that's coming to mind right away, and I can give it. I don't think it's actually pretty funny. I went on this. Can I go first? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
I think we should just define what ghosting is for
Okay, alright.
for any viewers that think the term is ambiguous or whatever. I think the term ghosting is just relatively, it's a new concept, whereas someone inexplicably disappearing from your life isn't a new concept. Because in the past, a total sever of communication with a friend, it might leave you feeling concerned, something bad happen to them. But in this time, social media and technology, they're so influential, and it makes us so much more accessible and like connected and whatever the fuck.
So basically, you fuck someone and then you stop talking to them.
Yeah, you just so basically you just sever all communication ties with another person, and you just leave them with no explanation of what happened.
It's got like the trope, like the reputation of being like you have to have sex and then ghost them, but I'm pretty sure it's just like you have to be involved with someone. Like you have
Yeah,
to be talking to them and just be like just building them up and letting them like think about you and crush on you a little bit and then immediately just like dip, stop talking.
Mhm.
I would say the
Just waste someone's
definition
time.
for me would be emotionally involved with somebody and then you
Yeah.
ghost them.
Yeah, because you can be ghosted, or you could ghost like a friend. It still sucks regardless.
Yep.
Do y'all remember? But yeah, getting ghosted sucks. But do y'all remember on Twitter for like 3 months when motherfuckers were saying that shit was abuse? Like it's abusive to
Dude.
fucking ghost
Man.
somebody. I'm never gonna let that fucking website live that down. That was a fucking
It's not
most
abuse, but it's
ridiculous
definitely
shit.
manipulative as hell.
Abuse. I don't.
Yeah, it's still
even
like kind of fucked.
it's a little. I mean, yeah. If you don't have like the common decency and like emotional awareness to just be like, hey, I don't fuck with you. It's kind of immature,
It's just
but like
fucked
I
up
mean
to
we've
leave
all been
someone
there
on and then
where we
leave.
just don't want to fucking deal with that conversation, so we're just like block.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think ghosting is just so much more apparent now because people are just fucking scared of confrontation.
For real,
Just
motherfuckers are afraid to pick up the phone. That's crazy.
Oh my
It's-
god, don't start on about like social media has like ruined relationships.
No, I mean no, I'm talking about people who have anxiety about like calling to order a pizza. Like, bro,
Oh yeah.
how you that soft? Like, just pick up the
Yeah,
phone
no,
and say I
people
want a large
definitely
cheese.
they're
God
afraid of
damn.
talking on the phone. It's scary.
Motherfuckers made Domino's go out and design a whole app because they don't want to fucking dial the Google the
Yeah,
fucking
but that's
phone number.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I use it, but still.
Okay, so are you gonna tell us your story about ghosting?
Okay, so yeah, this is just the first one that comes to mind. I feel like I've done worse, probably. I used to be more ain't shit than I am today. But you know, that aside, this is the first one that popped in my head. Basically, I matched. I'd broken up with my girlfriend probably like a month or two prior, and I was just like bored, so I was on Tinder, and I went out, and I matched with this girl, and she was kind of cute, and like she seemed nice and stuff, and she seemed like really into me. So I got her number and stuff. We were texting for like a week or two, and then like she lived like a half an hour away. So I was like, hey, do you want to like go out to like dinner one night? And she was like, sure. So we go out to dinner, and we get there, and like, oh my god, like she was all right in the text, but like you ever just meet somebody that's like all right, like while like online or whatever, but then you're like meet them in person,
They're
they're just the
awful
most
in person.
annoying, like, oh my god, she was just I couldn't stand her personality. It was like, and like I could tell in the first like 5 minutes, like it was like immediate, like just like the way she like held herself and the way she talked and stuff, and I was just like, oh fuck, this was a mistake. So I go out, we're at dinner at this like burger joint or whatever, and we're eating, and like it's been like an hour, and I'm like trying to cut it because just like I didn't want to be like rude, but like holy shit, this girl was just unbearable. Like I couldn't. So
Like, what did she do? Like, what was annoying about her?
it was just like, it's so like annoying for me to say that she was just annoying in general, but like I don't know, the way she spoke and just like the way she like agreed like too much with everything that I was saying, and like kind of like seemed too interested, like it was almost fake, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, there was something about her that just was super weird and annoying to
You
me.
just ghosted someone that really wanted to make a first impression. That's all.
Dude, yeah, I don't know what it was, bro, but so we get so like like with the check comes or whatever, and I paid and everything, and I was like, oh, well, you know, and then we go to leave, and like we're parked like she's parked at one end of the street, I'm parked at the other, and I was like, well, I'll text you later, and she was like, oh, and she kind of like she didn't lean in, but like you know when like somebody kind of like is expecting a kiss, I just kind of like turned the other
you
way. I was
ran.
like,
You
nope.
fucking
I was
ran.
like, nope, bye. I said bye. So we after that I get in the car and I just fucking I don't text her at all, and then like an hour later she was like, I felt like our date was supposed to go on, and I was like, oh. she was like, it shouldn't have ended. She said so, I don't know what it was, but she was like, I vibed with you really well, some bullshit
Bro.
like that. And so I was like,
Bro,
oh
the vibe
yeah,
check.
sorry. I just like she was like, did you not feel the same way? She was like, I was like, I guess not, or something like that. And she like kind of like asked me like again, like if she was like, do you want to continue things? And I just like left her on red. And she texted me like the next day. She's like, so is this goodbye? And I left her on red again. I was really, yeah, I just wasn't feeling that conversation. I'm really ain't shit. But it had to be done. I don't know. I think I still have her on Snapchat, or her stories pop up sometimes. That's pretty much, we're gonna live in
Bonnie's gonna be
eternity.
that dude that goes to the girl, and then when he sees her Snap story at like 3 in the morning, he swipes up and he says,
What's
go to
up?
bed, lol. No, he says, go to
Go
bed,
to bed.
lol. To try and flirt with her and get back in her life.
Making money moves only, for real.
Blondie's gonna come around and miss her.
For real. She's gonna blow up and be like, remember what we had?
She's gonna get like
She's
20
gonna get an
K
acting deal
on
or some
Twitter.
shit in Hollywood.
Your ghosting story is just more amusing than
Yeah.
anything, right? It's just more
Yeah,
funny.
it wasn't that deep. It was
Yeah.
one date. It wasn't like me being in like a 6-month relationship and just being like, bye. Like, no, I've never done anything that bad. But yeah, I've definitely just avoided the we need to talk conversation by just hitting the fucking block button a couple times. So I'm definitely guilty.
I mean, yeah, that's sick though.
All right, Jace, your turn.
I haven't really done like anything like super mean. It's mostly just been like people that have like tried talking to me. The most recent one was like this one girl. And I don't want to like dox her or like call her out or anything because this was really recent. She followed me on Twitter, but like she DM'd me and was like flirting through memes or something. And it was basically just like alluding to like I want to fuck or like I want to be in a relationship, and I was just
Damn, that's crazy.
Did he just cut out?
Yeah.
God damn it.
and I
You
just
just
never
cut out.
texted back. Yeah, I just dipped after that.
That's
Wait.
Jace, you cut out for like
Stacey,
30
you gotta
seconds.
say it again.
Oh, okay. Am I back now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, like she was like flirting through memes and she was like trying to allude to like being in a relationship, and I was just like, I don't even really know you, and she was like, oh, okay, well take your time, and I just stopped texting after that. That's pretty much how I ghost. It's just like if I don't
shit.
click, I just stop texting.
King shit. That's what you gotta do, bro.
Both instances were just, I don't know, not too substantial, I guess.
I feel like Alex is about to drop a fucking bomb on us.
I know,
like,
like
yeah, I
that's
dated this girl for 8 years and
Yeah,
just
that's like
blocked her one
pussy
day
shit.
and fucking. Well, no, we gotta save that one for last. We gotta get in order.
Fuck, okay.
Okay, so I can't think of like any time I think I've like ghosted a dude. Like, but I remember one time, so this was like in December. I had sex with this guy twice. Found out he like partied with one of my old friends who like I had nothing to do with anymore because he was just like crazy. Turns out this guy I was having sex with also was having sex with at the same time like one of my friends, or she was like my old friend or whatever.
King shit.
Yeah, right after we had sex, he showed me her nudes. I was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck her tomorrow. And I was like, man, I know her.
Bro,
really weird
that
that he
man
did
is
that.
built differently. That's crazy.
Dude, no remorse.
What type of fucking psychotic confidence do you have to have in yourself? He's beyond Kanye. Like, Kanye can learn things from him. That's crazy.
Okay, well, yeah, so he ended up going to a party again because I told him, I was like, hey, I want nothing to do with those people. So like if you're gonna hang out with him, just tell me because like I just don't want to be connected to them. But whatever. So he ended up going to a party, and then they were there, and I sent him nudes, and then he ended up showing everyone at the everyone my nudes at the party.
Oh my
And then my
god.
Yeah, my ex-friend ended up taking a picture of the nudes and sending it out to everyone on his Snapchat list. And then that went down, and then I also like he was the first guy I had anal sex with, and then he just ghosted me like right after.
Oh my. Okay, first of all, there is so much to unpack here.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know where to begin.
I just
Alex,
okay.
we gotta bookmark your shit. All right, we gotta go through all of this.
Okay.
We gotta talk about the ghosting. We gotta talk about these ain't shit men, and we gotta talk about anal. Okay. That's fucking wait. So you ghosted him after all of that?
No. He ghosted me.
Okay, so he ghosted you because you had mid
Girl.
anal.
No, I don't think it was because I just think like
You just didn't throw it
I was,
back
like-
hard enough.
Nora
No,
be
I was-
slinging ass for real. Okay, it definitely wasn't that.
I
How
was
do you
like,
know?
yeah, Blondie.
Listen, I'm trying to gas you up right now. Okay.
No, okay, so I think the problem is like when I found out about the news thing, like I didn't freak out on him, but like I was mad.
As
And
you
so I
should be.
think-
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, isn't that fucking wild?
I'd be if 40 people saw a picture of my dick in one night, I'd be fucking calling the police.
No.
I don't even care, bro.
And then my ex-friend took a picture of it and sent it to everyone. Oh, and so when he sent it to everyone on the Snapchat, she texted my friend Zach and was like, yo, like Sam just sent me a photo of Nora's nudes. Like what? Because like I guess he also sent him to Summer over his Snapchat. So Zach called me right after I left his apartment. Like I left maybe at like 1, I don't know. So Zach called me and was like, hey girl, like just letting you know, like this whole thing happened. And I was like, what the fuck? So I ended up texting the kid and being like, why? Like, why did that happen? And
Wow.
then, yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know what the type of guys I'm hooking up with, but
Oh God, we gonna get you some better.
Bro,
dick, man.
Arizona guys be built different.
Yeah. Arizona dudes are probably the worst dudes in the world, I've heard.
Nora
Yeah,
hangs
they're-
out with dudes
yeah, they're
like
bad.
these who got cut dicks and are like, yeah, I gotta get myself. I fuck uncircumcised dicks. We're gonna keep hanging out with these dudes. Talk on keep yourself situations, girl. All right, continue.
but yeah,
Sorry.
so he ended up just ghosting me like right after that whole thing happened.
But
and then he ended up.
I would have ghosted him, girl. What?
I
Like,
don't know.
he
I
did
don't
he
know
have
what's
you
wrong with me.
digmatized? Like, what was that dick game like? It must have been
Dude,
crazy.
He was just like fun to hang out with, but like I didn't even really enjoy the sex.
That's crazy.
Oh, his
Yeah.
personality had a good dick.
So Nora was just whipped, basically.
Like I didn't have feelings for him, but he was just like fun to hang out with.
Do you care about him?
But
You hate to see it. You care about him.
no, but then
Do you vibe with him?
I vibed with him a little bit. But
You got some
and
good
then like
vibes.
2 months after like we ended things, like he ended things or whatever, he called me while he was with my ex-psychotic friend. And he just called me while they were together and was like they were just like fucking with me. And I was like, "Can you guys leave me alone?" Like so yeah, that's basically what happened.
Bro was
That's
straight up
crazy.
bullying your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was
Crazy.
bullying me.
That's really sad, actually.
Wait,
I'm
how
so
old
sorry.
was he?
Yeah, I think he was 21, and I ended up texting him like right after
Girl.
I found out it was him that called me, and I was like, "Yo, leave me like just leave me alone," and he just never responded.
These dudes really ain't shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, Arizona
That's-
dudes are built different in the wrong way.
Would that even be classified as ghosting? I just feel like that's
I
just a
don't- there's-
shitty
yeah,
relationship.
I feel like there's too much to unpack. Were y'all actually dating or no?
No, we weren't dating. We only hooked up twice.
Whoa, whoa,
Wait,
twice?
twice and anal?
That's
Yeah, two
crazy.
both times, guys.
Bro,
Oh my god.
you got
Really
him.
Yeah,
throwing
you're
it
fucking
You got him shit
hard.
dick twice.
That's amazing.
Guys, and it's so funny because like the first time I got to his apartment, like I was just chilling, like hanging out on his bed, and he was like, "Yo, you want to try something?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Huh? Wait a minute.
Was all right.
You're chilling on
this
his
dude-
bed.
You
and he
must have been
pops the
able to see
question.
like.
Yeah,
I'm
he literally
sorry,
just
go ahead.
straight up asked me, like, "Are you like, do you want to do this?"
And you said yes?
Dude, I just was like, "I guess."
Dude, Nora,
What?
what the hell?
Girl. First of all, was this dude like a fucking 11 out of 10, or could you see like the 8-inch
No,
print
yeah, he
through the
was.
sweats? Like, what's going on? Like, if
He
I'm hanging out with a guy, I can't even, like I said, this dude's confidence level, he's got to be a serial killer or some shit. Imagine you just hanging out with a girl and be like, hey, can I put it in your ass real quick? Out of nothing. That's
Dude,
bonkers.
this man has a fucking god complex. Just whips out his dick and is like, "Can I just put it in your ass?"
And the reason
And
he
it
has it is
worked.
because it's
And it
working,
worked.
bro. It worked. That's
Dude.
crazy.
And it was the first time because like it was the first time like I was putting like he used like a ball gag and like a handcuffs, and then afterwards I was like, yo, did you clean that? And I think he said no.
I'm gonna call the police for you. I don't even know. His life a movie for real. That's insane. All of that is insane. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, Alex.
Bro.
Holy
Let us
shit.
know what the fuck is good.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
So
I wouldn't even classify Nora's story as ghosting. That just sounds like a shitstorm.
that's a whole other category. All right, let's move on.
Nora, what
Alex
the
has to
hell?
tell a story.
All right. So now that that's out of the way, and still, I feel like there's things there that we still haven't been able to process.
We'll
But
do it
let's
episode
put
by
that
episode.
on hold. Yeah, that we'll have a follow up.
I'll tell you guys. Wait, after the podcast, I'll tell you guys like what happened. Like one of like the biggest reasons why I'm pretty sure, but I just don't want to say it over the podcast.
Nora already straight up doxed like half her friends. She's like, yeah, my friend Summer, her social security number's actually 002. Like, all right, Alex, let's go. Let's hear
Let's
this.
hear that story, baby.
I'm ready to hear for this bombshell.
All right, so I've ghosted people before, but I think
Obviously, because
yeah.
you're so fucking hot.
Yeah, I'm so fucking hot. But being ghosted just absolutely kills you, because especially when it's someone you really care about.
Oh,
That's
for
so
real.
deep.
And then like it just comes out of nowhere, because like you don't expect it, because one day you're just talking, everything's fine. The next day you text them or you call them and they don't respond, and then you just don't hear anything. They basically just go into hiatus for however long it may be. But I think this instance occurred in like 2017, but I was talking to this girl for before summer started. She went to my neighboring high school, and then good person overall, and yeah, we just kicked things off. And then once the summer started,
You
we
got
just
vibes.
yeah. Once the summer started, we just started talking and hanging out a lot. But I think it was around I don't know, maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks into the summer, she just ghosted me, got up and blocked me on everything. So I think it's been like a year since college started. So once college started, like I haven't talked to her in a year, and then
Do you care about her?
yes, I did,
Damn, bro.
bro. I
The
cared,
evil world we live in.
bro. I cared about her so
Yes,
much.
dude. We vibed. God.
Y'all vibe.
Stop
bro.
fucking asking.
But I saw her on campus like a few days into like the first semester, and dude, she came up to me, and then she acted like nothing happened, as in not like the relationship, but just acted as if the ghosting just didn't occur at all. She just
Wait, so were y'all actually dating?
yeah.
Oh, you were dating. Oh,
Date?
I thought y'all were just like, I don't know, just like a thing.
But
She wanted to fuck other dudes, bro.
dude,
Straight
it was just so weird, like overall, because I don't know.
Well, what did she say to you when she came up to you?
She so obviously I asked like, yo, what's up? Why did you ghost me and do whatever you did? And she was just like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Alex. I was just scared of being in like a fully committed relationship.
Cap.
Scared of
Sounds
Bitches
like
ain't
me.
shit for real.
scared of being like vulnerable, I guess.
Guys, did you just hear my story? Like guys are worse.
Like no.
We all ain't shit.
We heard your story, but that's just only Arizona guys that ain't shit. The entire situation was just so ambiguous. I still am questioning what happened because like
Dude,
I'm still confused. There's so much shit that
Alex,
I
you
don't
didn't get
know.
closure.
Yeah, that's what I usually seek for. I just
Alex was listening to Marvin's Room before this podcast.
yeah, I try to give people closure because that's what I want. But yeah, I never got that, which just sucks.
That's
And
fucking
now
crazy.
Alex is a fucking Chad. The one girl broke his heart. And now
Chad,
he's
bro.
heartbreak.
Yeah, one
Wait,
girl.
I have a.
What?
Oh, I was just gonna say I have another ghosting story that I just remembered.
Does it involve anal?
No, it doesn't involve anal.
Then I don't want to hear it.
I
But
want to hear it, Nora.
Thanks.
but
Thanks.
after that, she unblocked me on everything, and then just like continued on as if nothing ever happened.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
she still had
Y'all
you
should
blocked
fuck
for like a
now.
year?
Yeah, I don't even know.
How long did y'all officially date before she ghosted you?
Like it was like upwards of 11 months.
Whoa! That is a lot different than you said. Like 5 weeks.
Yeah. What
No,
the
no,
fuck? You
no,
said
no.
like 3 months.
No, I meant like once the summer started. That like that after that
5
after
weeks in the
that is
summer.
yeah 5 weeks like into the summer was when I got ghosted. My
Oh,
bad.
So you
shit!
guys
Yeah,
are
dude.
11 months invested. And
Pretty
Yeah.
much a year.
Yeah,
And
more or
you
less.
can't. Okay, you can't be in a relationship for a fucking year and say I
then
was
say I'm
scared
afraid
of
of
a
a
fully
relationship.
committed relationship, bitch.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
everything is still super ambiguous.
man, Alex, you fucked up when
Okay,
you hooked up
the
with her.
whole scope of this thing just changed a lot. I thought this was like a fling in
No.
the summer that you had for like 3 weeks that like just happened to ghost you. That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, that fucked me up for like I don't know. It fucked me up for a while, and then yeah, here I am, a shit poster on Twitter.
I mean,
Damn,
it'd be
that's
like that
crazy.
sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, like, what else are you gonna do?
Dog, sometimes life just ain't fair. We gotta deal with that.
Nora, what was your other story?
Oh, so Alex, I told you about this over the phone, but so I became friends. I matched with this dude on Tinder like a year and a half ago. He was from Arizona, then he like moved or whatever, and like we ended up like we were friends at first, but then like he came down to Arizona and like we hung out for like a few days, and then like we were like romantically involved, but also like he had a girlfriend, but like not a girlfriend. So it was weird. It was a weird situation. He ended up being like, this is just not working. Like we're done. So I was like, okay. And then like a month later, maybe like he just texted me and was like, he was just like basically like, I miss you. Like let's just be friends. And I was like,
I
okay,
miss
like
us.
yeah, literally. And I was like, okay, friends is fine. So that was like we started becoming friends again around like December. Like we stopped becoming friends like around maybe August-ish. No, a little bit past that, whatever. So we ended up staying friends. It was cool. And then like he was like my best friend. Like even though he lived in a different state, like I would talk to him all the time. Um and then about I would say maybe like a month and a half ago, we got in a fight over another dude that I was involved with. And then I basically was like, pull that shit again. I'll tell your girlfriend. I'll tweet about how you cheat on your girlfriend or something. And he got really mad and he blocked me on everything and we just haven't spoken since. So
Damn. How long ago was
yeah.
that?
What?
How long ago was that?
That was about like he blocked me maybe like a month and a half ago. Like when I'm saying like we were super close. And we just like he just blocked me and we have not spoken since.
Wait, y'all were just friends or y'all were fucking?
Like we're like on and off for
So
like
you
as
were
long as
fucking.
we know. Yeah, no, well he lives in a different state, so no.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
You were
And then
fucking.
yeah. And
That's
then
crazy.
I mean he was a dumbass anyways. Like super
As
fucking stupid.
they
But
usually
yeah,
are.
so Arizona guys, like I mean,
Arizona dudes built different.
yeah. And then he just fucking stopped talking to me. And then like 3 weeks after he blocked me, he just unadded me on Snapchat. And I was like, all right. I was like, it's official. Like, we're done. It's so
It's the
stupid
evil
too.
world we live in.
It's so stupid too because like we ended up getting in a fight over a dude that like I don't know. He like tweeted stupid shit, and I just got really mad, and then that's it.
Damn. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be back to normal next year.
Yeah, thanks.
I think
I
everyone
really like.
in the E-COMM chat is like, everyone has been through so much fucking shit, but everyone is also very funny
Oh,
because
yeah,
of that.
dude, you can't go through these early young adult years without getting into some dumb shit, but also you have to do some dumb shit to learn.
Like you can't be
Absolutely.
funny on Twitter if you haven't been
If
through
you-
some shit.
If you haven't
You
been a
can't be
fucking
funny on Twitter
dumbass.
if you haven't ghosted someone.
For real.
You can't be funny on Twitter if you haven't been a dickhead on Twitter, and that's facts.
You can't be funny on Twitter unless you've been emotionally traumatized at least 4 people in your life.
If you don't have a sad backstory growing up, or at least one like really fucked up, depressing moment of your life, you're not funny.
You simply lack flavor. Is what
You
it is.
simply lack flavor. If I had been ghosted,
You're simply just unseasoned.
if I were to get ghosted, I would simply choose to not be ghosted.
It's that easy.
Bro,
It's that easy.
that
It
is-
really is.
This man's spitting facts right now.
That's
Yeah,
all
I
I'm
remember
saying.
I tweeted a while ago, and I was like, this was maybe a few months ago. I was like, you're not funny if you haven't been traumatized. Like, get off Twitter. And that's true.
It's
I
just
feel
the
like that
truth.
tweet's been tweeted like a million times.
Well, yeah.
What are your
Fuck whoever said that.
yeah? What are your guys' opinion on like timing in relationships? Do you think that's a key factor in like building good relationships?
Timing? What do you mean?
What do you mean by timing? To like make
Timing-
it official, or
Timing, as in like
I think he means like right person, wrong time.
yeah, in that sense, it's just like I don't know. I think that I've met
I think you can
You-
meet the right person at the wrong.
yeah, I think I've met a few individuals that were just really wholesome and just great people, but just the timing was off. As in, like
Man,
I think
Alex just
I think
keeps
I was
getting
just super
heartbroken.
busy. What,
I said you just keep getting your heart broken.
dude?
For real.
I'm just
okay,
trying
he's
to
fucking-
settle down, man.
Dog,
Settle
you're
down,
19.
you
Yeah,
guys.
settle down, invest in a
19 years old.
401k,
Yeah, man.
invest in
I
an
didn't know you were in the
S&P
military,
500,
dude. That's crazy.
start a
Kind
mortgage.
of.
Alex has a Dodge Charger fucking 2010 edition model. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to settle down in Kansas.
He got engaged right out of high school.
Exactly. He got married in high school, senior year, about to graduate.
He did a prom
Yeah,
proposal.
we lumped our ceremony with my graduation party, so it's a double thing.
I got engaged when I did my promposal.
My promposal was the engagement ring.
we ain't even go to prom. We just got married.
Man. Yeah, no. It's just there are people in there in the world that you can definitely have like a good connection with, but it just all depends like when, because you might not just be the right people for each other at the time, and I feel like everyone deserves a second chance to come back into your life as long as they genuinely feel like they earned it.
Also, like I feel like since we're all like around the same age and we're all like getting involved with like kids, like kids our age or whatever, we're just so busy like with school and like work and stuff like that. It just like we just have such a hard time like actually like finding the time to be in a relationship.
Oh my god, if you think you need to base your friendship or relationship off how much you guys text, like if you text every day or something, you're weak as hell. Like you're super sensitive. You don't know how life works. If
Yeah.
you think that someone's a bad friend because they didn't text you one day, like you're an idiot.
Soft.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Like people, because people get, that's my least favorite thing about Twitter is that argument that's like people will find time. It's like, motherfucker, no, I get busy. If I don't text someone, it doesn't mean I hate their guts immediately. It just means I can't text them back.
Bro, for real. I be working like dog. Like I can text you, like I text you on Saturdays, shit. Like shut up. Like I still love
Yeah.
you, but like damn.
Like seriously.
Yeah, people
That tweet that like gets tweeted like every other month where it's
people
like,
just get
oh, I'm bad at, it's
too
like I'm bad
attached,
at
man.
texting back. It's like I'm bad at texting back, and it's like, oh no, you just have a bunch of unwrapped trauma that you haven't discovered, and you're hiding it behind your bad texting habits. I'm like,
Oh
nah,
my
dude,
god, I
nah,
saw.
dude, it's not that deep. I just
hate
suck at
Twitter
texting.
psychologists. They're so much,
I
dude.
really hate, and those are all locals
Annoying.
too. It's fucking
All the
disgusting.
locals. We need to exterminate them for
Bro,
real.
the people who tweet that shit, those are the
Tweet
type
decks
of
and locals
people
need to get suspended.
who sleep on beds without bed frames.
All right, motherfucker, don't call me out like that, dickhead. Okay. I'm sleeping on a fucking mattress on the floor. Don't bring up my living situation like that and call me a
At
local
least
or
you're
a
not
tweet
like
decker
Josh.
ever
Wait,
again.
wait,
I'll sock you in
who's the one
fucking
sleeping
face.
without a bed frame?
It's Jason.
It's me.
Man, Jason, what kind of life is that?
Wait, I don't got a bed frame.
Yeah.
I got a
sleep on a
box
mattress
spring.
on the floor, dude.
My
and
mattress is not on
dining
the
room.
floor. I'm not an animal, but
That's such a 20-year-old like.
Yo,
stereotype.
Jason don't even
Who
got
the
a
fuck
box
got
spring.
time for a bed frame, bro.
Jason don't got a box spring. His mattress is just on the floor.
All right, that's some fucking
Well-
black Air Force One activity.
Well, you know, when your parents get divorced and you put half your shit in the storage, you kind of just gotta live your life, you know.
Oh my god, having divorced parents hits different, bro. For real.
Having divorced parents
I
makes you
can't
funny.
relate to you
My
guys.
bed frame is in storage right now. That's why I don't have it. It's in
Bro,
storage.
Nora
Bro,
got
just
everything
touch it.
fucking figured out. She has that dream American nuclear family.
Is she really? Is that you must
Yeah.
be the only one on Twitter.
She's
Yeah,
got that.
no, I like my parents are happy marriage, like great family, like
That's crazy.
She's got that
No, I
nuclear
know.
family, so she can do anal first time hanging out with a guy.
I feel
No,
like
I
the
was
girls who
fucking
do
being
anal
mean
first
to
time
me
hanging
about
out
it
with a guy.
yesterday. Alex was like, not all of us have that. And I was like, I don't know what you want me to say to that. Like, I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm not like. Why would you? Well, yeah, I'm not mad at you. Like, why the fuck would I be mad at you? That's
No, I'm
stupid.
talking about Alex.
Oh, Alex? Were you
Yeah,
mad at
Alex,
her, bruh?
Yeah.
How's that her fault?
Alex
no.
muted himself.
Alex is in shambles right now.
Alex is crying.
No, my parents got divorced when I was like 5, and that shit was like, I don't know. I feel like when you get your parents get divorced that early, like you don't know what the fuck's going on, so it's like, who
Yeah.
cares? It's like that's my life. Like I don't know anything different. When I got to school, kids were like, my mom and dad live in the same house, and I was like, what the fuck is that like?
Dude, hell no. It was not like that for me at all. Mine was literally like threatening divorce for the past 10 years, and then eventually it happened. So it was like hella toxic for 10 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so they like recently got divorced?
Like in March they separated. They're not even like legally divorced yet.
Damn, bro, I have no idea what that. But yeah, I was 5. I don't remember shit, dude.
Motherfuckers wonder why I'm depressed. Boy. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I can't relate to that.
you're not depressed. You're just funny now.
Yeah, I'm not depressed. I'm just a fucking Twitter user. I'm a shit poster. It's crazy.
Crazy. Tell me how we all cope on the fucking TL. Like, that
How do I
shit's
cope
crazy.
on the TL? I just make dumbass tweets. And
I said,
tweet.
tell me why. Like, it's all of us,
Oh.
bro. Or like,
Well,
yeah, I got
'cause-
my heart broke. My parents getting divorced. I'm depressed. Like, I just hop on the TL and make a fucking.
Dude, because the most successful comedians are all fucking. They're like one tragedy away from pulling the trigger.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty much there.
No, like I dealt with men too many times and then just turned to Twitter. Like
Yeah,
too
that's
many
crazy.
men. And then I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm
Alright,
just
well,
gonna
you live
tweet
in
about being a
Arizona,
whore.
so you brought that on yourself. Bro, just move. Just get out of Arizona. The guys are slightly better in other states.
Dude, I was trying to tell Blondie was talking about moving to Arizona. Like I was like, bro, it's not much better.
Well, I mean, maybe the
I
girls do better,
promise
I don't
it's
know.
better than New Hampshire, bro.
I mean, probably like the weather, but like what else?
No,
What else they
'cause
got?
Arizona's a desert.
Did
It's
you
hot as
guys?
hell in Arizona.
Yeah, it's so fucking hot here.
Nora, how are
and our
you? How are you not tan?
I don't know. I'm just fucking white. I don't know what to tell you.
Genetics, dude.
And our locals are like probably all worse than whatever state you guys live in.
Tell
There's
me like your worst.
No
local.
way. They're worse
No,
than New
like,
Hampshire locals.
I mean, like maybe Jack could like beat me because he comes from fucking Wyoming, but
Okay, let's compare locals from our state since we all live in different states. Everyone, okay, we'll go starting with Nora, then Bobby, then Alex and me. You say your state, and then you say like probably the worst shit that your locals do.
Okay, so I can't like think of a specific example, but so the area that I live in is like high density of like Mormons, like really high density. And so my locals, Mormons, and I also come from like a privileged, super fucking privileged area. Um, it's just white kids who went to ASU, and it's really just fucking Mormons, guys. Like, I mean, that's the best way to like explain it. I don't know if you guys met a Mormon, but I mean, I don't have anything against
Dude,
them.
my
But
cousins are all Mormons. It's crazy.
yeah.
Somebody explained to me what Mormonism was, and I was like, "That's what they are." Like, what?
No, and I genuinely like there's so many kids I've known from high school, like at least maybe 7 who have gotten married and got pregnant by like 19 because they're Mormon.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's straight
totally.
up a cult, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, how
Alright.
you gonna be a part of a religion that's like 80 years old?
Oh, and
Like
let's
my
not forget.
grandpa was around when that shit got invented. Like,
Also, let's not forget that Mesa, the town that I live in, is according to Forbes, it's the most conservative city in the entire United States.
child.
So
You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, you gotta dip the fuck out.
Yeah,
so
you gotta
those are
leave.
my locals. Who's next?
Oh gosh.
Bobby next.
They're all addicted to heroin and they're all racist. Pretty much. It's so bad, man. I told you guys I got yelled in I was playing like the new Chance song in my car in a parking lot, and like some dude got out and yelled at me for listening to that N-word music, and I just didn't. Yeah, dude, it was bad. I didn't know what to say. Like what I like walked in the grocery. I was just like, man, fuck off. And I walked in the grocery store and like I was all pissed off, and I turned around and like he was already leaving, but like I don't know, man. That shit was like fucking like they're all fucking like that. It's just all either old boring racist white people or like all junkies that are just like fucking buying heroin at work. It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
behind the alley at work.
And I got to be friends with the fucking 4 people in this damn town that don't do any of that shit. My life's a movie, bro. So yeah, I'll hang out with Mormons all fucking day, like coming down. We're having a group chat meetup for real.
Alright, Alex. What about you?
I mean, I grew up in a pretty diverse city, so
Yeah, he grew up in Washington D.C.
so
So
I don't know, the locals here are just pretty normal. Like I don't know, like aside from like the school cult or cliques that are, I think like lacrosse is super big. It's just like your stereotypical lacrosse boys that are just the most annoying. Like,
Because they're just frat dudes in training.
yeah.
yeah, but every state got frat dudes.
No, but like it's like all the lacrosse dudes in Maryland are like they have like mullets and shit.
Mullets.
But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty normal because it's just a high density city, and it's the capital. So
Alright, fucking flex, why don't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck you,
By the
Alex.
way, I
Yeah.
also grew up, in the fucking capital of the country.
yeah, I grew up in the White House. So.
DC is like I feel like DC is like the worst capital city of like.
Oh, dude, it fucking like it probably is. Like the crime rate is so high, but
I was gonna say South DC is just like all gangs and shit, isn't it?
yeah, but I'm not south. I'm not like borderline Virginia.
So you're
Yeah,
the
he's North DC.
North.
okay. You're all the fat white dudes in tuxes. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically all the millennial interns.
Yeah.
So that commute
All
like
right.
30 minutes to DC from like the
Nathan,
outskirts.
what are your locals?
Alright, my locals. God. Okay, I live in the suburbs, and there's like fucking nothing to do here.
Wait,
It's like-
what state are you in?
I'm in California.
Oh,
I'm
that's
near.
right.
I'm like about half an hour from LA, which isn't too far, but I'm in like the suburbs where there's like nothing to do. and basically my locals consist of like it's all like relatively normal people, super diverse like ethnic wise, but it's just the fucking most one-dimensional people in the world. I can list the 3 tropes that I can find in like pretty much anyone that lives here. It's like number 1 is listens to Russ slash Tyga and talks about parked
Dude,
car
fuck
combos and
Russ.
like
Oh God.
loves hanging out and loves driving up to a viewpoint at 2 in the morning and like smoking weed and thinking that's a vibe and overuses the word vibe and has killed that. Then you have skaters that smoke weed and wake and bake and do nothing but work a 9 to 5 and live miserable fucking lives. And
Sounds
they
like a
just
movie.
yeah, they just don't do shit. Like they swear they're different because they listen to the Smiths. And then you have like maybe like the few like actually like self-aware people who kind of fall into those tropes, but they like the same things that people like, but they're able to like tell that like it doesn't make them unique. It doesn't make them like this fucking original person.
Is that where you
And I'm
place
one of those
yourself?
people that's like, yeah, I skate, I listen to this music, but like there are 50 other people that look like me, whatever.
You listen to Flower Boy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
pretty much.
different,
You guys
Jason.
keep talking. I'll be back in a little bit.
You listen to like older music, so
Yeah. I listen to like when I talk about it, it just sounds so fucking pretentious and like annoying. So, like, I just choose not to talk about it.
Bobby, she listens to Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, see, like, if I
I
go around being like, yeah, I listen to Fleetwood Mac, like, everyone's gonna be like, so does every other e-girl on the planet.
I would love to roast you, but I really just have never listened to them, or like I just don't be listening to like older music really, except I don't know. Like
I just
stuff like that section of music, I guess I just do not listen to at all.
like don't I never listen to rap. Like I barely like rap. So like and that's like the one thing like everyone to. So like if like people in the group chat or just whatever, like people start talking about it, I just zone out because I'm like I have no
Because you just
fucking
don't
idea.
care. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I
That's
just
what it's like with me in sports. So like I totally get it. Like I just
yeah.
don't really love to watch sports or listen or care about them at all.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
when they're talking about golf and TKL.
Oh my God, I know, bro. But yeah, it's also weird like having at least for me, like I kind of like grew up on like hip hop. Like my sister showed it to me like when I was like really young, and like having it be like this thing where like when I was like listening to it like in school and stuff, all my friends would like roast me and shit, be like, oh man, this weirdo listens to like fucking Lil Wayne, and like now all of a sudden it's like all the fucking like mainstream white kids listen to, and it just like came out like, oh shit, I used to get like my ass fucking roasted for this in fucking like middle school, and now like everybody wants to listen to it. Okay, like that's weird.
Blondie invented listening to rap music.
I was doing it before it was cool, for real. I'm a trendsetter basically. You guys ever heard of Travis Scott?
Dude,
Um,
that's crazy.
he's pretty underground, but yeah, it was just I don't know. I just thought that was a weird thing that happened. I was bullied for real. They were preying on my downfall. Yeah, so we could wrap it up at an hour. I don't know what's the last thing we could wrap up on. Jace is fucking AFK for right now.
I know what we can do. If you
Oh, sorry. I had one more thing written down.
Yeah, what's up?
The weirdest DMs we've ever gotten.
Oh, no. All right.
Did you guys see the DM I sent you guys that I got? Like that whole fucking
Was that the
essay?
movie script one?
Yes.
All right, explain that for the viewers here.
Okay. So I got a DM, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Basically, this guy messaged me this whole long, like it was so fucking long. Basically talking like the difference between men and women, but like men are actually dumb and it's like a primal thing, but like he also messaged me on two different accounts being like you would be make a shitty girlfriend, and then he messaged me on a different account like before all this. And then he went on to say like I wouldn't actually be a bad girlfriend, and then he made a song about me and dedicated it to me. Keep in mind I've never fucking talked to this guy.
The mental illness.
What?
The mental illness.
I know. And so I ended up listening to the song just because I was like curious. I was not at all what I was expecting. It was like classical piano. And I was like, dog, what the fuck? So I just messaged him and I was like, what? Like, I literally just said, what the fuck? And then I just blocked him. And that was probably like the weirdest. Like, it was set like MLA format. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, I read it and I agree. It was very strange. I think, but you think he's done that to like multiple girls, like said the songs about you, and it's just like a random song he wrote.
Dude, I'm
Still
telling
weird
you,
as fuck.
I'm telling you, I like looked at his Abby and it was like a 33-year-old dude.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking goddamn middle-aged motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah. No, I've gotten. I mean, like, I guess like other than that, I always get like requested DMs like feet pics, or like sometimes they just don't make sense and they're like send ass pics question mark, or I don't know.
every
Just...
girl I know is fumbling the bag. You could be taking pictures of your toes right now and getting fat.
Okay, Blondie, did
you?
you hear my story about how like I tried to get a sugar daddy and the dude just like I sent him like 30 nudes
Oh my
and he like
god.
blocked me at the
Nora,
end?
You don't know how to run a business, girl.
Nora, you
I'll
sent them first.
I'll take 20% of the cut and I will manage your shit. I'll weed out all the weirdos. I got you.
No,
Let's
dude,
build
and
an
he like
empire.
he blocked me and then like a month later, like he just messaged me maybe like last week and was like, "Yo, like he just was like, "Hey." And I was like, "Dude, no."
He
I
said,
was like,
"What's up?"
"What the fuck?"
Damn, you got finesse. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Wait,
that
did you
yeah,
mention that it was like $1,200?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
he offered me $1,200.
Did you hear that,
That's
Bobby?
crazy. No, sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Yeah, that's fucking wild. That sucks. I would have been pissed. See, that's why you gotta charge like 50% before and then you send the nudes. Like
Yeah,
that's
no. I was just new to like sugar. It's like I don't even care to be that's not like a thing like I like at all. But I was
oh
like,
my god,
okay, I
girl.
can't turn down $1,200.
Step into my DMs and we could build an empire with them things. Like let's
Blondie, you
get
manage
some-
me.
Nora,
I
you just
swear
gotta
to
start
God.
like an OnlyFans account.
No,
Oh my god, they be making money for real.
and then like another dude offered me like $1,500 to have sex with him, and I was like, I mean, like,
And you fumbled the fucking bag.
Yo,
dude,
next time you don't want it, like toss it over here. I'm slinging ass for 50. Are you kidding me?
Nora's basically like, yeah, this dude offered like 10K to fuck him, and I just, my morals got in the way. Grow
like,
up,
no,
dude.
literally, I was like, nah, I don't really vibe with this.
She doesn't vibe with prostitution. It's 2019. Grow up for real.
I'm selling my body for real.
I'm
I'm
slinging
gonna be
ass.
on some. I'm gonna be on some Gigolo shit.
Gigolo. For real. All right, who else? Who's next? Weirdest DMs? I got like one or two that come to mind, but nothing crazy. I feel like.
Yeah, I
Alex?
don't have anything super crazy. All of them were just nice.
I feel like guys don't get as weird DMs as.
No,
Yeah, because guys are fucking creepy and they'll DM girls
I
anything.
know it's crazy.
Yeah.
The thing is, the one that I'm thinking of is from a guy. It was a gay dude asking for ass pics.
You fumbled?
That's and you fumbled.
I was like, I said, you go and pay me, and then he left me on red. I did not fumble the bag
Okay.
or the red. So I was trying
Respectable.
to secure the bag. No, he was like, he said, I like tweeted about my ass or something. I was like, why'd God? I said, like, why'd God make me straight and give me all this caboose or something? And he like, he sent it to me and was like, can I get a peek? And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I was like, my rates are like 15 a pick, and he left me on red or some shit. I was like, okay, wow. You fucking not about it. Okay.
All right, not to suck my own dick, but like, I just got a tweet that hit over 1K, baby. So what the fuck is good? I'm on my way.
Doing them numbers.
Yeah.
Jason's on the come up.
What was it? Send it to the chat.
Do you want me to read it since we're on
Yeah.
the fucking podcast?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying it anyway. Says somewhere right now a 16-year-old boy just put his favorite Russ song in his vibes playlist. Is dedicated to her, the girl that smokes weed and seems so different from the rest.
She's not like other girls.
That tweet's so fucking funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That tweet is just
Best
like
thing about that
an
tweet
umbrella
is
tweet.
The best thing about that tweet is you could take out Russ and put in Mac DeMarco, and it's the same exact message.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing.
Put in like
Dude,
fucking
there's-
Post Malone and that shit.
Yeah,
The real crazy part is that there's a real person out there who's putting Russ in their vibes playlist.
exactly.
That's like,
There's
Exactly.
a real person out there that actually listens to Russ.
The
dude,
saddest part is
there's-
actually there are people our age and older that put Russ in their vibes playlist. There are people our age and older that have a vibes playlist.
that's the crazy part for
That's
real.
fucking
Just
sad,
vibes,
dude.
man.
And
You know what?
those
You know what
people
locals
live
are?
near me.
Putting on your vibes playlist before a girl comes, like when you're about to hook up with a girl, and Russ comes on.
Okay.
What song?
People
What
really thought
song?
that Logic Suicide song was crazy too. I was like,
No,
what?
That's mid.
That
What is probably the best song that you would ever want to have sex with if you haven't done it already?
Yo,
Like, what's a song that really
Sex on
pops
Fire by Kings of Leon.
Okay.
bro.
Bro, that song
You're hearing
slaps.
a dude go, oh.
You're telling me that song doesn't slap?
It's a
I
good song.
honestly haven't thought about Kings of Leon since like 2000s.
But yeah, any other things
I
before we
wanna-
wrap up?
I want to have sex with a Halo theme song.
Or no, do you
that
want
way-
to
Angelic
do
Fire.
that? But like the people, there's just like 50 guys singing in the bathroom, like the Halo theme song.
Wasn't there a fucking tweet that was
Yeah.
like, imagine you fucking your girl and instead of moaning your name, she turns around and moans out the Halo theme song or something like that? That was
Yeah.
awesome. Wait, songs to have sex to?
Yeah.
Any Young Thug song, I think.
For
Halftime,
real.
going crazy. To
No,
that.
you gotta put what is it called? Replay by Ayaz on.
Bro, you're giving me PTSD with these fucking rec dance flashbacks. I can't. Replay. Shorty's like a melody in my head. Oh my god, bro.
Dude,
People,
can you imagine like going over to your house, like thinking you're gonna hook up with them, and they throw that shit on, like when
Dude.
you're like,
Dude, her panties just automatically drop after the first hook on that song.
bro, Ayaz had 7th graders throwing ass on the dance floor. Like in fucking 2009, that shit went crazy. But yeah,
I would probably choose Fell in Love by Playboy Cardi. It's a
oh
pretty
my
solid one.
god, bro.
And then
Dude.
probably after that, I would say it's got to be something by the Vanga Boys, bro. You know?
did you
Jace,
say
have
the
you heard
Tango
the?
Bros?
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude, the Vanga Boys.
I was like, isn't that
You
porn?
know the one that goes. Could you imagine fucking someone in rhythm of that? That'd be crazy.
Jace, have you heard the Minecraft remix for Fell in Love?
Oh hell yeah, I have. I've heard all those.
Bro.
Minecraft
Dude,
remixes.
yeah,
Fell in
the
lava.
Minecraft theme
I
song.
fell in
Bro,
lava.
that shit goes so
I fell
hard.
in lava. Shout out Minecraft.
Oh my god, we gotta
Yo,
get
shout
a
out Uzi. He's got an album coming up soon. I'm pretty sure if I got the news right, he's gonna release that album soon.
He's got to, bro. 10K was tweeting about it the other day. I don't know if you could follow him on Twitter. He was
I
like,
don't.
Uzi dropping soon. He's gonna go platinum first week. I was like, okay, all right,
For
let's
real
get
though.
there. All right,
I
should we
saw
wrap this up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was a good note to end the second podcast on.
All right. Farewell. It's been great talking to everybody, having our platform here to talk about fucking anal, ain't shit men, and Twitter. Pretty much.
Ghosting as
what we
well.
covered. Yeah. We'll come back on podcast 3 with more talk.
Man, I hope none of my family members just somehow like come across this.
We're about to. They're gonna find out. We're about to be worldwide.
Yeah, we're about to put this to the test. So
I'm gonna be put on blast for this.
I know. None of my real friends watch this shit. So they're witnessing. Shout out fucking all you homies who are listening to this, who are the subscribers to the community.
just shout out the people watching
Part
this
of a
in
movement, for
general.
real.
It's good.
Yes. All right. We'll see you next week on E-Cast episode 3.
For real.
Alright.
Also, real quick, just gotta say, Sasha Grey text me back. Let's get on. Collab.
All right, see you guys next week.
Bye.